that over. Okay, so first put this down. Okay, now got that side. Alright, got that side together. And now let's do this side, the left side of the box. I'm putting my box together so that I can put some of my favorite sewing tools in here. All right, good. Now I've connected the box. Let's put this in here. One of the one of my favorite things to put in my small tool sewing kit. Wait, does that sound right? Well, some of my favorite sewing tools includes the things that I'm putting in this box, okay? All right, so my tablet, believe it or not, it is my favorite. I mean, for every area of my life. Tablet, tablet, tablet. And I have this beautiful one with flowers on it. And I use it to write notes about sewing. Okay? So, also, my scissors, you see me with these a lot, don't you? Wait, let's see. Yep, these are stainless steel. See that? Stainless steel. See the word on them? So I love these. And also my, hi Marion. Hello. So I'm just putting together some of my favorite sewing tools in my box here. And these, happy Thursday. Hi, Danielle. Daniel. I can see it now. I'm looking down, and Daniel, thank you for being the second person to say hello. Well, I'm putting some of my favorite tools in my sewing kit. Okay, so we have my decorative edge scissors. These babies are sharp. I need that to cut fabric. Okay, keep fabric from fraying. These, when I want to go really quickly across some fabric, thinner fabrics. The decorative edge scissors, they're titanium, and I can go across almost any fabric that I own with those. I love them, strong. And this is my X-Acto knife. Uh, this baby, I have to recover it, but my X-Acto knife is what I use when I have small stitches that I just need to rub a blade across. I do that, and it helps me because sometimes those stitches are so tight. You do not want to go in with your, you don't want to go in with your seam ripper. You see that seam ripper? Let me take the top off so you can see it. Look at that. So the seam ripper can damage your fabric. It's still one of my favorites, so I'm gonna drop it in the box. And I'm not mailing this box off. This is an extra box we had today. Um, well, I pulled it out today, actually. We had something else that was shipped to us in this box. So I like to upcycle things. This box is getting used for a different purpose, and that's to hold some of my things. My favorite things that I'll be using tomorrow. And yeah, so these are, I'll stop with these. Obviously, I need thread and needle. Let's put that in the box. Those are my favorite sewing tools because whether I'm hand stitching or sewing on the machine, I do need thread, definitely, and I need needles too. Well, this sharp needle here, very sharp needle here, is one I hand stitch with. Okay, I hand sew with, and I have other needles. Oh, I have something else to put in the box, guys. You may have been with me before when I put these needles together. These are the needles for my machine, and I put them inside of this little plastic container. Okay, so I'll put that inside the box. Look how much I have in this box. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? My collection is almost complete. Okay, these are some of the things that I love. Some of the sewing tools that I love, and that's it. Basically, I really, let me know if you use this type bobbin. I don't use that bobbin. I use the plastic bobbin, but this came with my kit. So I'll keep them. And my box is a little bit full. I can't close it, but this is the end of this video. So hi to the ones who will see this later. Thank you, Marion and Daniel, for saying hello, being the first to say hello. And I'm going to say good night to you all and then try to get a little rest because tomorrow is going to be a day that I use this fabric and I am going to be sewing. Hi, Becky. Thank you so much for coming on to say hi. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, okay, guys? And I will be back on for another video. In fact, I did a video a little while ago, and I forgot to show you my tools, so I decided just make another video and then call it a night. And that's what I did. I'm so transparent, right? All right, guys. Well, I love seeing you guys come on. Love it even more when you say hi. But right now, I'm going to say good night. And have an amazing tomorrow.